Hello everyone, and welcome to the start of the week of Titanium Trials. Plus or minus a few days. My name is Tom, otherwise known as Titanium Legman, as I'm sure you're aware by now. And this week, we're going to be trying out a bunch of different games. I'm actually going to be away for the week. So I decided, you know what? Let's have a little bit of a variety hour going on. Tunic is wrapping up. There's a lot of interesting games out there. And I want to be around when I start the next big series, so seems like a good time to check out some of that stuff that's kind of flown under my radar until now, that people have been recommending or that I've been seeing that has intrigued me. So, we're going to be starting that off today with 20 Minutes Till Dawn, a game by Flam. This is a game that I heard about in relation to Vampire Survivors, and I don't know which game came first. I'm assuming this came out afterwards, because from what I've seen of it, it is basically just Vampire Survivors, but I'm not going to assign definitive statements to anything, because I don't know. What I do know is that the style of the game is really cool. It seems to play just like Vampire Survivors, which I do very much enjoy, and it goes in quick 20-30 minute bursts, so it sounds good to me. We're going to get in, we're going to check out, hopefully survive our first round, we'll see. And see how the game stacks up, because it looks cool. Now, what's interesting is, much like Vampire Survivors, we do have a bunch of selectable characters, but it looks like, of course, we only have one to start, Shanna. 4 HP, can reroll upgrades once per level. I don't really know how to quantify like the damage of the revolver versus potentially other things that we could get, but we can't get it anyway, so we don't have any runes. We're just going to go. Huh. I didn't realize that there were different modes. Okay, interesting. Quick play versus standard. I mean, I would just play standard. And we can't go up darkness levels. So, yeah, let's go. The other thing that's interesting about this is I believe you have to actually, like, manually fire yourself. Yeah. You don't just shoot. Oh, God, we don't. We don't have pin-perfect aim, which I guess is unsurprising. And we have to reload, which is pretty cool. You'll also see, up in the top left, we don't have a health bar like we do in Vampire Survivors under our character, but we actually have what I'm assuming are hits we can take, so 4 hits before we die. And we have an ammo count, so you can see we're actually reloading, and we'll reload between shots if we wait long enough. Or, we can fire our whole magazine and then reload. And what's cool is you can just hold down the trigger and you'll fire. You don't have to like click for each individual shot. Really fan fire it, you know? Alright, and here's our first level. And the upgrade system seems like it's interesting because it seems like we can actually choose between a variety of different types of things. And then we can see how they actually like unlock other perks, which is pretty cool. So we've got take aim, bullet speed plus 30%, but spread minus 15, which would be good as long as we're being precision. Light weaponry, summon a magic dagger that seeks out nearby enemies. Magic dagger deals as much damage as your bullets. That sounds pretty cool. It would go into various other summons, it looks like. Power shot, bullet damage plus 35% and knockback plus 20%. That could be good if we're, like, doing spread shot stuff, if that's something we can unlock. Vitality just gets us more HP. And then double shot. Projectiles plus 1, spread plus 15, but bullet damage minus 10%. I mean, that doesn't sound bad. That doesn't sound bad at all. Let's take that, actually, so we can just have more stuff going out there. I don't feel like I need to reroll. These are decent options, it seems like, so. Yeah, like, look at that. We can hit so much more stuff. It's not like it affects our reload or anything. Yeah. Yeah, that feels good. That feels good. We only have slightly less damage, so yeah, sounds good to me. Just like with Vampire Survivors, you can see we've got our timer up in the top right, 20 minutes. Magic Lens. Summon a magic lens that gives all bullets that pass through it plus 30% damage in size. This bonus is increased by your summon damage. That's interesting. Okay, we don't have any other summon stuff. Pyromage. Your bullets have a 50% chance to inflict a burn for 3 damage per second. Okay, cool. Magnetism increases our pickup range, which is always nice. Basically means faster leveling. Vitality, and Dragon Egg. Summons an egg that will hatch into a dragon in 3 minutes. I mean, I don't really know what a dragon would do for us specifically, but that does sound pretty cool. I kind of want to go for magnetism though, because we get like pickup range and vision range. Pickup range, every XP pickup has a 10% chance to refill ammo. Increase fire rate. Let's grab this actually, just so we can start getting some earlier levels. Noticeably also, we do slow down when we're firing, which is something that's important to take note of. And that enemy just exploded. Okay. We can potentially use that to our advantage here. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Fanfire. When shooting your last ammo, also shoot 10 additional bullets in a circle around you for 15% damage. Huh. Okay. That looks like it would go with what we're doing currently. Glare, vision range plus 25%. All enemies within your vision range takes 25 damage every 2 seconds. Ooh. Okay. Holy Shield protects you from damage once, regenerates in 2 minutes after breaking. I like the glare. That sounds really cool. Yeah, like we're seeing, it just starts dealing damage to stuff. It's kind of like having garlic in Vampire Survivors, which, I mean, anyone who's watched my videos of that, know I do like me some garlic. Let's see here. Electromage, and every second shot, call down lightning to strike a nearby enemy for 22 damage. Okay. Does that count, like, 2 bullets? Would that work with our twin shots? So it would be lightning every time we shoot? That'd be pretty cool. Haste, move speed plus 20%, fire rate plus 5%. Ooh. Good utility. I'm curious about the electro, though, so let's try that. Okay. So it is every 2 shots, not 2 bullets, which is fine, which is fine. It would be kind of busted if it was just every 2, like, bullets. Nice, more levels, very good. We're leveling extremely quickly. We got that Fanfire again, Dragon Egg, Holy Shield, Haste, and Vitality. Let's pick up Fanfire. Seems like it could be pretty good. Oh, yeah, look at that. That's really cool. Whoa, what the hell? This tree is alive. I don't know if I should be trying to kill the tree or if it's, like, doing anything particularly bad to us. Okay, rapid fire, fire rate plus 25%. Okay, okay. Pickup range and vision range plus 25%. When lightning strikes an enemy, there's a 20% chance to automatically refill 3 of your ammo. It's kind of an anti-synergy with Fanfire, huh? Yeah, it is. Let's get Watch and Learn. More pickup range, and we should be dealing damage in a larger range now when Glare procs. I'm trying to figure out what the beeping is. It seems like it's when we get close to these explodey boys. Which I guess would make sense, kind of like a proximity alarm. Quick hands, reload rate plus 20%, fire rate plus 5%. Ooh. Split fire, shoot an additional bullet behind you. Summon an electro bug that calls down lightning to strike 2 nearby enemies. Intense glare. Vision range plus 25%. The damage of glare is doubled. Ooh. Do I want split fire or intense glare? I think split fire, just having that extra, like, damage around us is just going to be so much extra bonus damage that we wouldn't otherwise be getting. Whoa, big boy over there, that big squid face looking dude. I'm assuming that's our first boss. Yeah, definitely, definitely. Maybe the trees are just scenery? Like, they're taking damage, but... yeah, I guess the beeping is just when those explodey lads are gonna, you know, go off. Haste, light weaponry, quick hands, energize, dragon egg. I think quick hands is the way to go here. We want to be firing our full out. First point of damage taken there. Our full, like, burst as often as possible, so... Yeah, that's letting us put out just so much more damage. Nice. Okay, treasure chest opening, not nearly as dramatic as in Vampire Survivors, but that's fine. Sometimes I don't feel like playing in a casino, you know? Quick learner, increase experience gained by 40%. Yeah, I'll take that. Why would I leave that? That just seems like it'd be bad. Oh, and we got a bunch of extra ammo or experience from that too. Nice. Fresh clip, reload rate plus 5%, increases bullet damage by 50% for 1 second after reloading. Oh, okay. Fusillade. Projectiles plus 1, spread plus 15, bullet damage minus 25%, doubles base projectiles. Yeah? Yeah, I like the sound of that. Oh! Oh! Okay, now it feels like we're getting somewhere. Yeah, I mean, we're just putting down an impenetrable wall of bullets. Holy shield, recharge, pickup range plus 20%. Every XP pickup has a 10% chance to refill 1 ammo. See, the issue with that is, again, that's kind of a nombo with our, like, fanfire around us type deal. But, I mean, I feel like that's kind of more of just a bonus that we're getting. Let's do it. And it's still only happening when we're picking up XP anyway, which is, like, not all the time, so... Oh, wait, no, that's not a nombo at all. Oh my god, yeah. Because if we're near... I guess it kind of can be, but if we're near the end of our mag, or the end of our bullets, but we pick up one more after we just triggered our fanfire, but before we've reloaded, it's going to trigger fanfire again. That's actually insane. Holy shit. Okay, never mind. That's awesome. Notably, we're not getting any healing, which is kind of concerning. Sight magic. Vision range plus 15%. Damage from glare also applies the on-hit effects of your bullets. Oh. Huh, okay. So you could go like a pyromage build with sight. Interesting, okay. Power shot could just be good here. Vitality could also be good to heal us. We're doing okay, though. Let's get power shot. Basically just completely negating all the damage, like, minuses that we've got from going all the multi-shot stuff, which is pretty nice. Yeah, I mean, this is a pretty disgusting build that we've got going on, it feels like. Like, I don't know if there's a meta for this game or anything like that, but this feels really good. Okay, Splinter. Enemies explode into 3 bullets when killed. These bullets deal 10% damage. Okay. Armed and ready. Reload rate plus 10%. Max ammo plus 2. Again, I like the fanfire. Intense glare. Damage of glare is doubled in vision range plus 25%. Ghost Friend. Summon a Ghost Friend that shoots piercing bullets for 22 damage. I mean, it seems like there's a lot of summon stuff, but we're not really going that. Let's get Intense Glare. I do like that we're just dealing damage around us while we're also shooting everywhere all the time. Whoa, what the hell? Whoa! Oh, and we've got a shrinking area. Okay. Oh! Oh my god, I didn't expect it to charge me so fast. Holy. Okay. Whoa. I was paying attention to the bounds of the arena. I wasn't expecting that charge. That's extremely unfortunate. Okay. Let's try it again. Yeah, I was not expecting the charge there. That is unfortunate, because I was really happy with what we had going on there. Okay. So, rapid fire. Fire rate plus 25%. Frost Mage. Your bullets have a 35% chance to inflict freeze for 3 seconds. Boss enemies are only affected by freeze for 0.3 seconds. Quick Hands is reload rate, Ghost Friend, and Vitality. We're seeing now how having more health is definitely a good thing. Let's grab this. just to get this process going. Now, is there always a barrier, or was that just because of the boss fight? Because I hadn't noticed that up to that point. There's an explodey boy. We can circle around and get this XP. Beautiful. So magic lens, power shot, rapid fire, ghost friend, magnetism. I mean, we definitely need to get more damage and stuff going on right now. Absolutely. I'm curious about just power shot, how it works at baseline. I'm also curious about ghost friend though. Like having these summons seems like it could be pretty good. Let's pick up the ghost friend and see how he works. I love the art style of this game, by the way. Like it's just so. It's cute and cartoony, but also, like, edgy and cool. A nice mix. Whoa! The ghost friend's bullet. Like, when they said it was a piercing bullet, they were not messing around with that. Holy shit. Okay, ghost friend is really good. Circle around to all of our XP. Nice. More ghost friend stuff. Summon damage plus 15%. Summon attack speed plus 50%. Or 15, not 50. Jesus. Ghost friend now shoots towards where you aim. Ooh. We can direct him? Okay. I like that. I like that. Yeah! That's what we're talking about. Yes, because now if we can pierce through to where the exploder enemies are after, like, gathering them all up, that could get really crazy. Haste, take aim, double shot. I do like double shot. Let's pick that up. Obviously much later than we got it last time, but still. We're getting a little bit boxed in right now, which I'm not a huge fan of. Holy shield, quick hands. Yeah, more reload, more damage. It seems like after you level, it actually pushes enemies back a bit, which is nice. Ow. Gives you a little bit of room to breathe, which is pretty good. Boom! Big explosion. Good, good, good. There's glare. I do like glare. Pyromage, fresh clip. Let's pick up glare. Good, 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 good. Yeah, getting glare is just clearing extra stuff out for us now very, very nicely. Vengeful Ghost. Summon damage plus 15%. Your ghost friend shoots 2 additional projectiles. Wow, yeah, I'll take that. We're taking a lot more hits now, though, which sucks. Like, I wonder if there's a way to get healing. Okay, another level. Rapid fire, haste, intense glare, electro mage. I did like having electro mage. We need to get magnetism soon as well, so it's easier to get some of this XP that's laying around. Ow! Gotta get to the treasure chest. Okay. Triple the effect of the next upgrade you take. Okay, that's very interesting. So, like, if we took Giant, would that give us plus 6 max HP. Let's try this. Oh my god, it does. Oh, but it makes us so slow and so big. Ah! I didn't think about that at all. Oh god, this is terrible. Ah! Yeah, I didn't think that it would double the, or triple the negatives as well. Oh boy, this is a problem. This is a problem. I mean, the good thing is we're killing stuff pretty efficiently, but the problem here... Oh, regeneration. 1 HP every 90 seconds. Holy smokes. Anger point increases bullet damage and fire rate by 50% when you get hit. This bonus lasts for 15 seconds. Split fire. I think we gotta go for split fire. If we're gonna survive this now, we need to be able to hit, like, as many things in an area around us as possible. The funny thing is, like, we're really not getting hit too often now, so maybe this is gonna work for the time being. I say I then immediately get hit. Okay, fanfire, haste, helping us move. Yeah, we're gonna take that. Oh, okay, we can move a little bit better now. Oh god, here's this thing. We're so dead, yeah. Okay, the experimentation is going well. It's interesting. However, Giant was a mistake, because I definitely did not think about how it was going to slow us down. This is good, though. Like, what I like about this as opposed to Vampire Survivors, and I like Vampire Survivors, don't get me wrong, but the thing that I like about this over Vampire Survivors is it doesn't feel like it's going to give me a headache. Like, Vampire Survivors, there's so much going on. And, like, it's so crazy all the time. It feels like I'm gonna get an aneurysm sometimes. This is a little bit more subdued in its, like, color schemes and sound effects and insanity. And I do appreciate that. Okay. There's double shot. We do like double shot in this house. Yeah, I'll just take it. Yeah, you see that? It pushes all the enemies back. That's really useful, actually. Kind of makes it worth it to try and go for the big piles of XP, because at least you know you're going to push the enemy back when you get a level. If you're close to leveling, of course. Frost Mage, Ghost Friend, Magnetism, Fanfire. Yep. That was, of the two builds we've done thus far, like, the Fanfire double shot build is by far my favorite. It just makes it so much easier to dive into groups of enemies because you can reliably know that you're going to be dealing a lot of damage in an area around you periodically. Oh, and there's Fuselade. Let's go. Which I'm realizing I don't think I've ever really said out loud before, so this could be a terrible case of Tom thinking he knows how to pronounce a word but not actually knowing how to pronounce a word. It might be Fusilade, but I've always said Lod, or in my head anyway, so you guys will have to let me know. These mage builds and stuff could definitely have a lot going for them as well. I'm just very much enjoying this kind of system that I've got going on that I'm now trying to rebuild because I died stupidly last time. Magnetism, there's that. Oh, let's go. Now, something else that's interesting is I'm not seeing any, like, unless it's an escape, It doesn't seem like we have a maximum, like, number of weapons like you can have in Vampire Survivors. You just get upgrades and you just go, which is kind of nice. Makes it easier to not feel like you're going to get locked out of something cool just because you didn't choose to get something at some point in the run. Which, I mean, of course, you are. Just the nature of choosing upgrades means that you're going to be selectively choosing one thing over another, but you guys know what I mean. There's the Dragon Egg. I'm definitely going to have to try that at some point as well. This Magic Lens could be interesting. However, Power Shot. Again, negating the damage reduction that we've got from things like Fusillade. Or Fusillade. The Chasm. Definitely is going to make life a lot easier. Ow. Intense Glare. I do like that. Splinter. Right, that's the enemy's split stuff, but I like Glare, man. Just reliably, even if I'm doing nothing else, knowing that I'm going to be hitting enemies. And hitting them decently hard with the upgrades makes me happy. I'm sad we don't have the lightning right now, though. That was really cool. But we're doing well for ourselves, and there's the lightning. Ooh. Let's pick up the lightning. That's just, it's good. It's really good. Definitely way stronger this run than we were the second run. Like, by the time we were at this boss before, it felt like we were doing way worse. Okay, what do we got? Let's see here. 3 Halo pieces can now appear as upgrade choices. Collect all 3 to recover Shanna's Halo. Huh. Is that the lore? Are we actually, like, fallen angels here? Huh. Again, I don't know why I would leave this. Unless the idea is that you can leave that exact upgrade and then pick it up later, maybe? But, again, I don't know why you'd want to do that. Oh, Halo Piece 1. Okay. Yeah, I mean, let's do it. Why not? It would presumably be good to get our Halo back. It's funny, because, like, this character's whole thing is that she can reroll perks. I haven't done that once. However, now, Halo Piece 2. There we go. Oh, and Halo Piece 3. Interesting. Okay. Being able to reroll specifically to find pieces of her Halo, that sounds nice. Yeah, I mean, you can't deny that this build is absolutely working out for me. Okay, no Halo piece, unfortunate. Big shot, sight magic, energized, holy shield. I mean, sight magic would be good. This feels like an opportunity to get vitality and get some health back, though. It is a shame right now that we don't have that shoot behind us bullet, though. It just made it a little bit easier to not get overwhelmed, you know? Again, not that we're, like, doing poorly in that regard. It just was one less thing to worry about. Oh, God, here we go. Okay, Halo piece, Halo piece, Halo piece. Halo piece, halo piece, halo piece, halo piece. No. Okay. Well, split fire or recharge? I actually really liked the way recharge played with what we were doing, so. Oh. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow, ow. Not good, not good, not good, not good, not good. Die! No! Oh my god. Wow, I cannot beat that thing. Holy smokes. Okay, so let's see what upgrades we can get, because clearly I'm struggling here. Let us see. So we have a bunch of runes now, like so many runes. We can upgrade characters. We can get Diamond, starts with very high HP. Scarlet, on every third shot, throw out a wave of fire that burns enemies for 3 damage per second. Wow, okay. Less HP, though. Hina, right-click to summon a Shadow Clone that attacks nearby enemies. Shadow Clone deals damage equal to your bullet damage. Okay. Spark, your bullets have a 50% chance to call down lightning on impact for 5 damage. Okay, that could be cool. Lilith, when enemies are killed, summon a spirit. Spirits chase down nearby enemies and deal 8 damage. Huh. And Abby, right-click to quickly shoot all of your remaining ammo in random directions. Huh. Very, very interesting. Alright, well, let's stick with Shanna for now, but what upgrade, like, weapons do we have? Shotgun, short-range weapon that deals or shoots many projectiles. Crossbow, hold the shoot button to charge. Charging gives more damage and piercing to your bullets. Ooh, interesting. Bullets burn enemies for 3 damage per second with the flame cannon. Dual SMGs. Wield 2 rapid shooting guns. Upgrading applies separately to each gun. Triggers on shoot effects twice. Yeah, we're gonna get that. Thanks. Oh, they spin. Look at that. I mean, I guess so does the revolver when you reload it. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this. This sounds like it's gonna be cool. Oh, it takes so much longer to reload, though. But you do have so much more ammo in the mag. And it's so much less damage as well. Oh boy, oh boy. This is going to be very interesting. If you can get them all lined up, though, you can get a good amount of fire into them. Oh, if we can get, like, bullet, like, increases. Oh, wow, really, Tree? Come on now. Like, if we can get the increase to the number of bullets that we have, or, dear God, Fusillade. Definitely feels like it takes longer to get going, though. Give me one more point of XP, thank you. Oh, there's double shot. Pyro Mage. Ooh, inflict burn. Ooh, I gotta go for the double shot, though. I need all the bullets in my life, man. Talk about spray and pray. It takes so long to kill stuff, though. Definitely not getting the benefits of the on-hit effects, which we definitely want. Increased bullet size and damage and pushback could be really good, though. Reload speed as well, of course. Alright, give me that XP. Whew! Slow start. Slow start. Glare, take aim. No, I feel like Pyro Mage is definitely the way to go here. We want that on-hit burn, since we have so many bullets. That's definitely helping. Woo! Just skirt through the danger there. Jeez. Yeah, we gotta circle back around and get our XP, man. Definitely a much, much slower bastard. Much slower strat. At least with the upgrades that I have. Okay, haste is good, rapid fire is good, electro mage would be quite good, actually. Yeah, electro mage. Oh, oh, that's the play right there. Yes, sirree, it is. Okay. Yeah, because it triggers on every shot. Yeah, baby, now we're getting somewhere. That's what I call synergy. Gotta do a big, wide circle around. Oh, there's the boss, okay. Clear out some of this junk. Okay, now I'm feeling it. Split fire, magic lens, quick hands, power shot. There it is. Yeah, we definitely want power shot. Quick hands will be good as well. We want the reload speed. But right now we just need raw killing power for sure. The lightning procs, man. That is wild. Splinter. Splinter could start to get really nasty with this. Because now we're going to get, like, burn explosions and lightning and stuff. Yeah! Oh, yes! Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Vitality, big shot, fire starter. On every 5th shot, launch a fireball that deals 40 damage. Fireball also inflicts burn to enemies in a large area for 3 damage per second. Yep. Okay, yeah, this is definitely a slow burn kind of build, but once it gets going... Okay, alright. Big shot, light weaponry, glare, ghost friend. Let's reroll this. Magnetism, electro bug, intense burn. Burn damage plus 35%. Magnetism, I think. There's a lot of XP laying around that we need to get our hands on. Triple the effect of the next upgrade you take. Absolutely, thank you. Okay, energize, 20% chance to automatically refill 3 of your ammo. Haste, oh, we'd be so fast. Dragon egg, would we get 3 dragons then in 3 minutes? Glare would get huge, watch and learn. I don't know if I want to be that fast, honestly. Ah, screw it, let's find out though. Zoom! You know what, no, this is a good choice. Increased fire rate. Look at how fast we move. Yeah. It'll make it way easier to, like, get out of situations. Yeah, no, this is a good choice. Plus, it means, like, we're firing faster, so we're calling down lightning faster. Yeah, this is good. Run and gun, walk speed plus 100%. Yes! Yes. That's exactly what I was looking for. Okay. Mass chaos. Look at all the fireballs now. Can we kill one of these trees, I wonder? Or do they just exist to take hits and that's it? Okay, nice. Watch and learn, Dragon Egg, Holy Shield. Holy Shield could be good. Split Fire, Split Fire with this build actually. Sounds like it'd be, yeah. Alright, here's this thing. It'll be way easier to dodge now though, like way easier. Clear out some space. Reload. There we go. Down it goes. Down it goes. That's what we like to see. Whoa, pentagram. What is this? Tome of Summoning. Summon damage plus 50%. Summon attack speed plus 50%. Reload speed minus 50%. Oh, bullet damage plus 2. Or bullet bounce plus 2. Oh, weird. Tome of Rage. Fire rate plus 66%. Spread plus 60. Bullet damage minus 50%. Knockback minus 95%. Triple your base max ammo. Ooh. Yeah. You know what? Let's try this. Let's try that. The lightning and fireballs! Let's go! Okay. Okay. Bullet damage and size up would be really good. Yeah, let's take that. I don't like being boxed in like this, though. That sucks. Okay, no, the box in went away. Nice. Whoa, what are you? Alright, we got new enemies. New enemies are here. Alert, new enemies have arrived. Doesn't really matter, though, when we're basically clearing the whole screen with one reload. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing how things can start to get pretty crazy Vampire Survivors levels, though. Holy. Magic Lens, take aim, watch and learn, intense burn, fan fire, when shooting. Oh, that would take forever. Bullet speed up, spread minus. Intent. Nah, let's reroll. I didn't really like any of those. Reload rate. Ooh. Yeah. Let's have increased reload rate. For that way, when we do run out, it's way faster to reload. So we can just get back to dropping lightning and fire on everything. I don't like how resilient the Cthulhu eyes are. The Moguls, if you're familiar with Fire Emblem the Sacred Stones. Like, dear God. I definitely need to get Holy Shield, though, for sure. Intense burn, Electrobug, light weaponry. There it is, Holy Shield. Yeah, I'm worried about us suddenly getting hit by things that I'm not expecting, so this way we have an insurance policy. We've got the damage right now. We got to get a little bit of survivability going on. Like, if we get the chance to take Vitality, I want to. Like, there's absolutely no reason for us to just be laying on the trigger anytime that we reload. Because we don't actually... It doesn't matter if we're hitting anything. The lightning and the fireballs are doing the majority of the work. Oh, there's rapid fire. Divine Blessing increases reload rate and move speed by 25% while Holy Shield is active. Ooh. Reaper rounds. Bullet damage plus 15%. Piercing plus 1. Bullets additionally pierce killed enemies. Oh. I like the reload rate, though. I like the reload rate and move speed. Again, it lets us put out more effects, which is really good. That's what we want more than anything else right now. The one thing that kind of sucks is our XP is spread out all over the map now. Because we just kill anything and everything, you know? Rapid fire, energized, glare, fan fire, Reaper rounds. Yeah, let's get the Reaper rounds. Whoa, a lot of enemies. A lot of enemies are suddenly spawning. Okay. Let's be a little bit careful here. I have to scratch my nose. Oh my god. This game is tight, though. I like this a lot. Okay, good. More levels. Divine Wrath. Call down lightning to strike a random nearby enemy for 22 damage every second while Holy Shield is active. Ooh. Stalwart Shield. Holy Shield now regenerates in 1 minute. Yep. It hasn't broken yet, but once it does, it's going to be nasty, so... There's just so many enemies. Okay, nice. There's Vitality. Okay, yeah, I want that. Again, our killing power is still really good right now. So while we have the opportunity, I really want to bolster our survivability. Because just sitting there on 2 health could lead to death extremely quickly. Like, I shouldn't have taken the hits that I did when I did. But now we just have to work around that. The fireballs, man. The fireballs are insane. Armed and ready. Giant. Recharge. I mean, we move so fast now. I don't mind moving a little bit slower for the extra health. It's not like we got the triple giant before. That was bad. That was very bad. Now, I'm pretty comfortable with our survivability. We can start speccing back into our killing power again. Yeah, I'm pretty okay with this build. I'm pretty okay with this build. This is pretty dope. What are you, you giant flying leech? Okay, not a fan, not a fan, not a fan. It's all giant flying leeches. Okay, understood. Understood. Regeneration, recharge, take aim, dragon egg, rapid fire, reroll, divine wrath, intense burn, electro bug. I guess, yeah, we're not seeing the base upgrades anymore, so I guess maybe there is an upper limit of how many base upgrades you can get. Divine Wrath sounds good, though. More lightning, you know? Yeah, like, so much more lightning. Oh, my God. God, what I wouldn't give right now for a Vampire Survivors-esque, like, pick up all of the XP and everything on the map drop. That would be incredible. Also, far fewer bosses than I would have expected. Like, we've only ever gotten 2 chests. Which, granted, the chest upgrades are insane, so I guess I can't really say I'm too surprised about that. Oh, we've got the Mogul eyes again, okay. Anger point, fanfire, glare. Well, I guess that's not, it's not technically true, because we have glare. We can still pick up glare. And dragon egg, but I mean at this point. Blazing speed, move speed plus 10%, inflict burn on nearby enemies as you run. The effect occurs more often the faster you move. Sure. I'll try that. Oh, it's very short range. I mean, it's still not bad. It's just going to help clear out additional enemies that are really close by, which is valuable. Ow! Shit, okay. Well, we got to not get hit for a minute. I know I'm not talking a lot, I'm very focused. This is getting really intense. Man, you never really think about how long a minute feels. There it is. Woo! Okay. We've got our shield back, thank God. Oh, there's a boss. What? Are you just a coughing? Like the Pokemon? That's certainly what it looks like. Oh, shit. Well, there goes our Divine Shield again. But see, I mean, that's so much damage that it's saving us. Uh-oh. Oh, mama. Yep, that's damage. Oh, boy. Oh, my God. Wow! Okay. Whoo! That is rough, dude. That got nasty at the end there. Interesting, though. Interesting. I'm getting an idea for how some of these builds can work, but then with the different weapons thrown into the mix that you can choose at the start, that changes things up considerably. So this is a really cool game. I would definitely like to play more of it. So I think I'm going to call this one here, though. We're coming up on an hour, which is around what I like these Titanium Trials episodes to be, in between a half hour and an hour. So I hope you guys enjoyed. This has been 20 minutes till dawn. I am open to playing more of it in the future, so if you'd like to see that, let me know. And if you've purchased the game for yourself, if you've seen other people play it, let me know what you think. Let me know if you enjoyed watching me play it and what strategies I could have chosen and what synergies and stuff that are out there. That would all be really cool stuff to see in the comments below. Also, since I am currently away, I'm going to do a little bit of self-advocation. If you haven't subscribed, I would recommend that you do. It helps me out a lot. If you're interested and you haven't already, you can pick up a membership for the channel. It's $5 a month. It supports me directly. It helps a lot, more than you could possibly imagine. And it gets you some cool perks, such as, during live streams and premieres, special members-only badges, stickers and emotes that you get to use. There's a members-only chat that I will drop some behind-the-scenes information in every once in a while, and you get shouted out every Friday. So if you wanted to do that, it would be hugely beneficial. YouTube is my sole source of income, and I'm trying to grow it and make it a full-fledged thing. And with your help, it'll be a whole heck of a lot easier. So look forward to the continuation of the week of Titanium Trials. There's going to be a lot of cool stuff in store. I have a whole list of games that I'm planning to check out. And when I'm back, we'll pick up with a brand new series. So for now, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I do very much appreciate it. If you know someone that you think would enjoy this series or any of my other content, if you could shoot them a link, that'd just be swell. But until the next time, I hope you all have a good night. Stay safe and healthy out there. And remember, be good to each other. Bye now.